Blessings, everyone. Today I would like to share, this is an oracle deck for the Starseeds, and this is the Lyran Oracle. It is a beautiful energy because there is so much intergalactic family. So many of us are recognizing that there's more to all this, and that maybe we aren't from here originally. Many of us are dreaming of the galactic families. Many of us are working with modalities that are from the galactic families, different types of energy healings, and some of us are dreaming of different places. I know I'm an amateur astronomer, and though I haven't done it in a little while, just stargazing and looking through the telescope and doing some astro imaging, it felt like a place of home. And so I invite you to keep an open mind with this reading. I know a lot of people that are new to this. It's an interesting concept for some people that maybe there's discrepancy. They believe in the Galactic Federation or intergalactic families, and they're not sure about spirit, or they're very spiritual and they're not comfortable or sure about the Galactic Federation or families. And really there isn't any difference, because there are intergalactic angels. Spirit and source is, as we know, the universe. It's everything. And so this includes all of our galactic family. So first I would like to say thank you to Source for allowing me to be a medium of light. And I ask the beautiful Lyrans, whose oracle I'm holding, to please step forward and help bring a message for the highest good. Thank you. I'm grateful. And this one, I'm just going to kind of shuffle. I don't really do the alignment of this one, because this is coming from the galactic family, bringing a message. Just something that resonates with a lot of the starseeds here. And it doesn't matter which part of the intergalactic families that we believe we're from. We could be Lyran, we could be Arcturian, Pleiadian. It's any of the galaxies or the intergalactic beings that come here are bringing us such ancient wisdom, and they've had experiences and lifetimes together over and over again. So a lot of them are assisting us here. And so this is just kind of it's kind of like a holding space for all of the starseeds. Although it says the Lyran Oracle, this pertains to all of the Galactic Federation or families. And then I'm just going to kind of move it along. You can feel the energy of them, and they're very strong. When I connect with the Lyrans, they are like the muses of the galaxies, the music of the spheres. It brings through this beautiful, it feels like an energy of poetry and art and music. And it's just, the very first time I ever connected, it kind of made me overwhelmed. I felt very dizzy and woozy with the energy until I had to learn. And I think a lot of us that do these readings, or that you're channeling and you're getting to know the different frequencies and the different energies. Some are a little bit different. The angel frequencies don't feel the same as the galactic, or our loved ones in spirit feel different than our guides. And so it's just kind of learning how to work with the different energies. 21, color spectrums, self-expression, movement, letting out emotions. And as this beautiful, I'm trying to, sorry, the light of this camera thing is a challenge. But as I'm connecting, and I can feel this beautiful energy, they're speaking about that there's so much more superimposed in our world, in the universe, the worlds within worlds within worlds, that our physical eyes are not seeing just yet. But this is something that the colors that are in these other worlds, it's like an energetic aurora. It's just a beautiful experience to have when when we're connecting with the Starseed family, but they're saying that these energies, these nanometers, these frequencies of light that we're seeing, especially you see a lot of people online taking the pictures with their smartphones of the sun rays, and we're seeing all these beautiful geometric shapes and sun patterns, and it's all part of this. And they're saying it's very easy for science, for us to write these things off as just spectrums from a lens, or if we have, they're talking about when I did astronomy, we had to use different filters that were different nanometers of frequencies, like alpha, and oxygen and things like that. But we're getting closer here. We're getting closer here to understand that if we go within and we're resonating these different emotional frequencies, these are the colors of our aura, of our being. And some of them, I mean, we've only just started to recognize working with auras and things like that. I mean, we see the color of the rainbows and we attribute that to the auric body. But there are so many more color frequencies that are like a symphony of light that we haven't seen with our physical eyes that exist around us. And the Lyrans are saying that we can experience these by certain emotional experiences that we have. Like when we're listening to music, if we close our eyes and we let certain tones and notes wash over our being, that this inspires a different color palette, where we're experiencing color in feeling and sensation. We're now experiencing tones and frequencies in light. We're experiencing different smells and tastes in touch. So there is a whole other level when we are in other places. I mean, they're talking about planets. Maybe there are people that have astral travel to other planets, and they're seeing what looks like another world, like our Earth. And why is that? It's a different frequency, and the only way that we can experience it isn't the naked eye by looking with a telescope, but by going there on a frequency level, on a soul level, and then we can see the world that opens up before us. It's like the other side. There are colors in the flowers there that are not separated from us. It has a frequency of life. It's an octave of light. And this is something that our Starseed family can open us up to when we're meditating and we're using crystals, or we're listening to different self-radio frequencies or different beta waves. I know a lot of people use the beta waves when they're going to sleep for synchronizing the hemisyncs. They're saying that all of these things are starting to come through now, and it's going to create all kinds of healing. So the message of the Lyrans today are: find our frequency. Notice what resonates with us. Some of us, it's more of a deep, earthy bass sound. Some resonate with the frequency of a flute. Some resonate with the frequency of the way the sun feels on their skin when they close their eyes. Some resonate with the frequency of humming. There's all different frequencies of light and color in these experiences. And they want us to notice. And another thing that they're pointing out is the different swirls of colors that are on here, that it's not just about the colors or the tones, but we have to notice where the mind goes when we're experiencing these things. What does the blue swirl ignite within our being? Or maybe we're seeing a bunch of number codes, and some people are triggered to have a past life experience in that moment. This is all part of the other worlds within worlds that are within us that we can explore. And we're starting to be open to. So they're saying, get outside, look up at nighttime, notice the different frequencies that we experience when we look at the stars, at the planets, at the dark parts of the sky. This is a mirror of all that we are. And as we relax our mind and we allow our soul to view, we will start to make these contacts with things that we can't understand with our logic. So they're pulling their energy back. One of the strongest things that the Lyrans always bring a message for is to create, to get into your creative mode. Listen to the music, look at the art, go in and start cooking, dance a little bit, empower ourselves in this frequency, a frequency of creativity, and that opens up all of the worlds within worlds. Much love, everyone. Many beautiful blessings. Thank you for allowing me to share this message with you. Much love.